Hi everyone, I'm Jenna, and today I'm going to be reviewing Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews. Now, first off, let's take a moment of silence for such a stunning book cover design. Oh, not! Now, that is the proper way to enjoy this stunning book cover. And if that doesn't make you want to read this book, then I really don't know what will. Okay, maybe a plot summary wouldn't hurt. So here goes. Greg is our main character, and he's the one that's narrating the story, which is about his life. And throughout, and let me say the word again, throughout this book, he talks directly to the reader and not just talking to us at the beginning or the end of the book. And I found that very refreshing and a unique take on this. Also, there are several different writing styles that you find really in any book are represented here, but they get broken up with script style writing and the occasional bullet points. And this is because Greg is a filmmaker. A lousy filmmaker, but a filmmaker nonetheless. And he makes these films with his quote friend Earl. Really the only quote friend he'll allow himself to have. Because Greg is a social floater at school. And he only makes acquaintances because he doesn't want really to have any enemies or people not like him, and that's why he really doesn't have any friends. Then the story really kicks off when his mom tells him he should befriend this girl named Rachel. And Rachel is a person that he sort of went out with, was friends with a couple of years ago, and now Rachel has leukemia. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is a cancer book, isn't it? No, it is not a cancer book. Yes, it's about someone who has cancer, but it is not a cancer book. It is so much more than that. If you really want a cancer book, may I suggest the lovely Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Anyway, let me stress this again, in case you missed it. This book is not about cancer. Now that that's out of the way, let me tell you that I really loved this book. It was fresh, original, and unique. The characters felt like real 17-year-old characters. And like I said before, the writing style was unique. Sometimes the story that Greg was telling was split up with chapters about his family, movies, and various stuff like that. And they were used to break up the linear story, which I thought was different and cool. Let me give you an example. After talking to Rachel for the first time, he then goes into the next chapter talking about his family because he thinks we should know. It seems odd, but it works. And I really hope that made sense. So now let's just move on, because this really got fucked up somehow, and I'm afraid of what will happen if I continue with it. There's really only one minor thing that I didn't really like, and that was that there was a ton of cursing in this book by Greg and Earl, and I just felt like there was a little bit too much of it, that it could have been taken down a few notches. But in no way did all this cursing take away from my overall enjoyment of the book, because I really loved it. Also, I must warn you that this book really isn't for everyone. It's a book that is supposed to be funny, but many people may not find it fun. It's either one of those books where you either love it or you don't, and I personally really loved it. So, in conclusion, I will give this book a 5 out of 5 stars. It was really great, and I can't believe I let it sit on my shelf for as long as it did. So, that runs out this video for today. I really hope you liked it, and I will see you soon for a new video. Bye!